Chapter 9, Seeds of Hope. The morning Rayan left the village was heavy with silence. There were no grand goodbyes, no fanfare, just quiet eyes and tightened smiles. A few of the school children walked with him to the edge of the path. Layla clung to his side until the last moment, tucking a folded leaf into his shirt pocket. Inside it, a hand-drawn star and the words, "Come home soon, Kaka." He nodded, unable to speak. The city awaited. The journey was long, hot, and bumpy. Through valleys, past rivers, into the sprawl of concrete and noise. Rayan had seen it once before, through flashes of memory and dreams. The city lights, the flow of people, the endless hum of life. But now it was real and overwhelming. His scholarship sponsors welcomed him with polite professionalism. They placed him in a shared dormitory with two other boys, older and sharper in tongue. They called him Village Boy at first, until he quietly corrected their math homework and explained an economics principle even the tutor couldn't. They didn't mock him after that. School was challenging, but it felt like drinking after a lifetime of thirst. For Rayan, it wasn't just about passing tests. It was about unlocking blueprints for change. He learned about hydrodynamics, cooperative economics, renewable farming. Every textbook was a map back to his village. At night, while the others slept, he would sketch new irrigation layouts, school designs made from mud and bamboo, and a rotating teaching schedule for when he returned. He didn't dream of skyscrapers anymore. He dreamed of soil and laughter, of chalk under trees, of water running clean through trenches he hadn't yet dug. The world called him promising, but he was simply preparing. One weekend, he visited a tech fair in the city and met a group of university students creating low-cost digital tablets made of recycled materials. Rayan asked questions, then offered suggestions. Within minutes, they were inviting him to join their pilot program for rural education. That night, he wrote to his father, "Baba, there's a device no bigger than your palm that can hold 1,000 books. I want to bring it home. I want every child to read stories beyond the sky." Adan wrote back simply, "Plant your seeds. We'll be ready to water them." As the months passed, his name began to echo in halls he never dreamed of entering. Youth conferences, innovation grants, education forums. Yet through it all, he stayed rooted. He had already tasted wealth. That path no longer tempted him. Now he chased impact. Every speech he gave ended the same way. "I was born twice. Once into wealth, once into wisdom. Only the second life taught me how to grow something that lasts." And one rainy evening, alone on the dormitory rooftop, he unfolded Layla's leaf drawing again. The star had faded, but the promise remained. He would go back. He would rebuild. And this time not for himself. For them.